Welcome to the October 6th, 2025 Troy City Council meeting. We ask that you silence your cell phones for the duration of the meeting. And tonight's invocation and pledge will be led by Mr. Siebert. Please stand.
Dear God, we come before you today with grateful hearts, seeking your wisdom and guidance as we gather to serve our community. We thank you for the blessings you have poured upon this town, its families, its traditions, and the Trojan spirit of unity that binds us together. Lord, grant us seated here discernment, humility, and courage to make decisions that fulfill your will. Let integrity, transparency, and compassion guide us in every action taken. We especially lift up our first responders who stand ready in times of crisis. Protect them as they protect us. May this meeting be conducted with respect, wisdom, and civility. Let your presence dwell among us, and may we bring glory to your name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That was amazing.
It was. Very good. Mrs. Knight, would you please call the roll?
Mrs. Snee.
Here.
Mr. Phillips.
Here.
Mrs. Westphal.
Here.
Mr. Siebert.
Here.
Mr. Whidden.
Here.
Mr. Schilling.
Present.
Mr. Pierce.
Present.
Mrs. Marshall. Mr. Twist.
Move to excuse Mrs. Marshall.
Second.
Motion to excuse Mrs. Marshall by Mr. Siebert, second by Mr. Schilling. Mrs. Knight, could you please call the roll?
Mrs. Snee.
Yes.
Mr. Phillips.
Yes.
Mrs. Westphal.
Yes.
Mr. Siebert.
Yes.
Mr. Whidden.
Yes.
Mr. Schilling.
Yes.
Mr. Pierce.
Yes.
Excused.
Move to excuse Mr. Twist.
Second.
Move to excuse Mr. Twist by Mr. Schilling, second by Mr. Pierce. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Phillips.
Yes.
Mrs. Westphal.
Yes.
Mr. Siebert.
Yes.
Mr. Whidden.
Yes.
Mr. Schilling.
Yes.
Mr. Pierce.
Yes.
Mrs. Snee.
Yes.
Mr. Twist is excused.
Thank you. First order of business, we've got incoming members of the Mayor's Youth Council. Mrs. Mayor.
So we're just getting ready to start Mayor's Youth Council for this school year. We have two fifth graders, a fifth grade girl and a fifth grade boy from all the elementary schools. So I'm going to have you all come on up here and just start across here. Line up across here. And it's a good thing you're introducing yourselves because I have laid my paper down somewhere else with all your names on it. Just face everybody out there. We'll start down here. I'm going to say your name is Gerardo. Okay. Tell us your name and what school you go to.
My name is Gerardo and I go to Kaylin Elementary.
Just go down and down.
My name is Bowen and I go to Concord Elementary. My name is Alan and I go to Frederickson Elementary. My name is Edmund and I go to Phillips Elementary. My name is Cassie and I go to Forest Elementary. My name is Melissa and I go to Hayward Elementary. My name is Alex and I go to Cookson Elementary. My name is Lillian and I go to St. Patrick Catholic School. My name is Vivian and I go to St. Patrick Catholic School. My name is Daniel and I go to Cookson. My name is Forrest and I go to Oak Elementary. My name is John and I go to Mount Hope. My name is Ellie and I go to Cook Elementary. My name is Casey and I go to Concord Elementary.
We've got about 6 events planned that will take place throughout the year. We're going to learn about city government and about the city of Troy. And by the end of this, I will be able to say all of your names. I will know your parents. And we're just going to have a good time and get to be good friends by the end of the year. So thank you guys. Look forward to spending the year with you. Thank you for being your parents. Thank you very much. And you're welcome to stay. If you want to stay and watch the firefighters get sworn in and then leave after that, feel free. But you're free at this point to leave.
Can I get a picture, Mayor?
Oh, yes, please. Everybody squeeze in. Who said, oh, man? Squeeze in here a little bit. Can you give everybody, Christy?
Make it 2 rows in
About
front.
as tall as I am. Thank you. Would you guys have a seat? Oh, still pictures going on. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Some of you may need to leave right now, and that's fine. That one, we're just going to go right into this.
Oh, we got one hanging in.
It's like, what? Everybody
No, we
left?
don't. Steve, you want your front row seats now? Yep, they're gonna move. Alrighty, we have 2 new firefighters to be sworn in. Go to it.
We'll call Kaylin and Bruce up to the front here. Face council will introduce you. Mr. President, we have 2 firefighters here. We have Bruce Absher. Bruce worked for Troy for a stint in 2022 and decided to go to Fairborn, but then you got a clearer head, right? You wanna come back. So he obtained his firefighter certification through Sinclair Community College and his paramedic, or actually, yes, and his paramedic through Edison State. And Kaylin Duff here is a graduate of Wayne High School, lives here locally in Casstown with her husband and 2 children. And she obtained her Firefighter 2 and EMT through Miami Valley Career Technology Center. And Sinclair obtained her paramedic. Bruce and his wife live here in Troy, and they have 5 children. So we're excited to have both Kaylin and Bruce to add to the complement of Troy Fire. So we're excited to have them. So
Welcome and welcome back.
at this time, we will have the mayor swear in our 2 newest firefighters. When she says your name, that's your name, not your name.
Yeah. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I say your name. Swear that I will support and defend. You can say it together. The Constitution of the United States. Of America and the state of Ohio. Against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. And I will faithfully and impartially discharge my duties as firefighter of the City of Troy Fire Department under the appointment of the department according to the laws of Ohio to the best of my skills and abilities. So help me God. Congratulations.
We've got time to get just a picture.
Yep, picture time.
So what he just gave them was their shields, probationary shields that will go on their helmets that identifies them as a probationary firefighter.
So family, if you want to get a quick picture, you got a minute or 2 to get a couple pictures? Anybody? All right. You sure?
Jacqueline, you want a quick picture? And Kaylin's family? Yep, everybody. Come right back here and stand right here in front of. Here, Kaylin.
As long as you block us. Congratulations. Good job.
All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, that's great.
Thank you, guys.
Know the family very well.
Well, that kind of cleaned everybody out. Mrs. Knight, moving on, will you please read the summary of the minutes of September 15th meeting?
Minutes of Council, September 15, 2025. Committee reports, Streets and Sidewalks Committee recommended that legislation be prepared authorizing the filing of an OPWC application associated for the West Market Street Corridor Improvement Project Phase 2, Resolution Number R49, 2025, authorizing the submittal of an application to participate in the Ohio Public Works Commission State Capital Improvement Program to execute contracts as required, and that is related to the State Route 55 program, was given first reading and was adopted. There were no ordinances. Following various comments, council adjourned at 7:35 p.m.
Move to accept the minutes.
Second.
Motion to accept by Mr. Whidden, seconded by Mr. Pierce. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mrs. Westfall,
Yes.
Mr. Sievert,
Yes.
Mr. Whidden,
Yes.
Mr. Schilling,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce,
Yes.
Mrs. Snee,
Yes.
Mr. Phillips.
Yes.
Minutes are approved.
Thank you. Moving on to committee reports. We'll start with Building and Utilities. Mr. Pierce.
Thank you. This committee met September 29th regarding the sandblasting painting of the 4 final clarifier tank project at the wastewater treatment plant. All 4 clarifier tanks are at the end of their estimated life expectancy. This project was included in the 2025 budget. It is the recommendation of this committee that legislation be prepared authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety to advertise for bids and enter into a contract for the sandblasting and painting of the 4 final clarifier tanks at the wastewater treatment plant at a cost not to exceed $370,800, respectively submitted by Councilman Phillips, Councilwoman Snee, and myself as chair.
Anyone have any questions on this report? Moving on, we'll move to Finance. Mr. Sievert, you got a couple of them, I believe.
I do have 2, Mr. President. The first one is concerning the construction of the CMAR contract with Peterson Construction. On September 29th, the committee met to consider increasing the authorization for the construction management at risk contract with Peterson Construction Company for the valve replacement project at the water treatment plant by $39,754.85. This additional amount is due to an unexpected issue encountered during the project. It is the recommendation of the committee that legislation be prepared amending the authorization stated in resolution number R46 2024 by an additional $39,754.85 from $1,357,151 to $1,396,905.85 for the CMAR contract with Peterson Construction Company for the valve replacement project. Committee supports emergency legislation so that the contractor can be paid without delay and the project closed out. Respectfully submitted, Mr. Schilling, Mrs. Westfall, and myself as chairman.
Questions? Continue.
Thank you. My second report is regarding the sale of surplus items. On September 29th, committee members Schilling and Westfall met to review the request that some excess public property be declared surplus and offered for sale. It is the recommendation of this committee that legislation be prepared to declare the below listing of vehicles and equipment as surplus and authorize the sale of the items. Respectfully submitted, Mr. Schilling, Mrs. Westfall, and myself as chairman. And I would like to thank Mr. Schilling and Ms. Westfall for handling these committee meetings as I was out of town during this meeting.
Do we still use the internet for some of the auction stuff?
Yes.
Mhm.
Moving on, law and ordinance, Mr. Whidden.
Thank you, Mr. President. Committee members Marshall and Whidden met September 29th to consider a petition filed for a Type 2 expedited annexation from Staunton Township of 5.592 acres located off Troy-Urbana Road. It is the recommendation of this committee that legislation be prepared to provide for the 3 legislative items required by state law related to the tender annexation 2025. To meet the timeline of the state law for an expedited annexation, this committee supports emergency legislation. This is respectfully submitted by Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Twist, and myself as chair.
Any questions on that? You have another one?
I do. Committee members Marshall and Whidden met September 29th, 2025 regarding the Brownfield Remediation Program for 1375 South Union Street. Through a sub-recipient agreement with the county, funds will be available to reimburse the city for environmental cleanup at the Union Street property. The grant will provide the funds to reimburse the city for a consultant to proceed with the cleanup at the address. With the work to include sampling and analysis of the soil, groundwater, and the voluntary action program, phases 1 and 2 required by the EPA. The city will be 100% reimbursed for the associated cost. We were advised that the professional service agreement was awarded without council approval due to a misunderstanding that as a subrecipient of the county grant, this would be necessary. However, the Director of Law has advised that council approval is required. It is the recommendation of this committee that legislation be prepared as follows. Authorize the Director of Public Service and Safety to enter into a subrecipient agreement with Miami County Land Reutilization Corporation for the city to perform duties associated with the remediation of 1375 South Union Street and to be compensated $241,200, which includes $4,000 in administrative costs, and authorize the Director of Public Service and Safety to enter into a professional services agreement with Burgess and Nipple of Columbus, Ohio for the assessment and remediation work of 1375 South Union Street at a cost not to exceed $237,200. This committee supports emergency legislation so that there is no delay in executing the agreement and the work proceeding at 1375 Union Street. We again note the city will be 100% reimbursed for the project cost. This is respectfully submitted by Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Twist, and myself as chair.
Anybody have any questions on that one? Moving on, personnel has an oral report tonight. Mrs. Sneed.
No, you need.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Whoop.
I think he was trying to say something.
You have a question, Bobby?
Oh,
We're going to need 7 to suspend.
True.
I think the last item will go to another reading.
The brownfield.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mrs. Sneed.
okay, thank you. Due to the resignation of Bill Miller from the City Beautification Committee at the request of Mayor Oda, I move to appoint Erica DeVille to a new term effective immediately and expiring June 30th, 2026 on the City Beautification Committee. And I do make that as a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mrs. Sneed, second by Mr. Whidden. My only question is, do we have any bio information on Erica DeVille?
She's a realtor with Howard
She's a
Hanna.
Troy resident, she's a realtor.
Okay.
With Howard Hanna, I believe.
Got a motion and a second.
You already seconded.
We do have
Yep. Call the roll, please.
Mr. Seifert,
Yes.
Mr. Whidden,
Yes.
Mr. Schilling,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce,
Yes.
Mrs. Sneed,
Yes.
Mr. Phillips,
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall.
Yes.
Appointment is approved.
Thank you. Citizen comments to anything on our agenda. 2-minute time limit. Please come up to the podium, name and address. And Mr. Kerber will be our timekeeper if necessary. Seeing none, we will move on to resolutions. Mrs. Knight, will you please read Resolution R50, 2025?
Resolution number R50, 2025. Resolution authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety of the City of Troy, Ohio to advertise for bids and enter into a contract for the sandblasting and painting project for the final clarifier tanks at the wastewater treatment plant. Cost not to exceed $370,800. First reading.
So we'll move on to the next one.
Why can't we move to suspend?
We don't have enough.
We need 7.
7?
Yes.
I'll move to suspend.
Yes, I was throwing me off.
Motion
Yeah, we have 7.
Yeah, we got 7. You got enough to do it.
Yeah.
to suspend.
Yeah.
I'll make the motion to suspend. We've got 7.
Second.
Just the brownfield.
Yeah, we know that
Yeah,
there might be
brownfield.
one that'll have to
Right.
abstain.
True,
That's
true.
the only time this might
That's
be.
at the last. Okay. Motion to suspend by Mrs. Snee, second by Mr. Phillips. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Whidden,
Yes.
Mr. Schilling,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce,
Yes.
Mrs. Snee,
Yes.
Mr. Phillips,
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall,
Yes.
Mr. Sievert.
Yes. Move to adopt.
Second.
Motion to adopt by Mr. Sievert, second by Mrs. Snee. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Schilling,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce,
Yes.
Mrs. Snee,
Yes.
Mr. Phillips,
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall,
Yes.
Mr. Sievert,
Yes.
Mr. Whidden.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted.
Mrs. Knight, will you please read Resolution R51, 2025?
Resolution number R51, 2025. Resolution authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety of the City of Troy, Ohio to enter into a subrecipient grant agreement with the Miami County Land Reutilization Corporation and enter into a professional services agreement with Burgess and Nyepel, Inc. of Columbus, Ohio, related to the Ohio Department of Development Brownfield Remediation Program for the environmental cleanup of 1375 South Union Street, Troy, Ohio, and declaring an emergency. This authorizes the signing of the subrecipient agreement as well as the agreement with Burgess and Nyepel, amount not to exceed $237,200. First reading.
I would ask that this go to second reading.
Very well. We'll go to second reading next meeting. Mrs. Knight, please read R52, 2025, please.
Resolution number R52, 2025. Resolution amending resolution number R46, 2024, increasing the authorization for the Director of Public Service and Safety of the City of Troy, Ohio, to enter into a construction management at risk CMAR contract with Peterson Construction Company of Wapakoneta for the water treatment plant valve replacement project and declaring an emergency. This increases the authorization by $39,754.85. This is the first reading.
Move to suspend.
Second. Motion to suspend by Mr. Sievert, seconded by Mr. Schilling. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Pierce,
Yes.
Mrs. Snee,
Yes.
Mr. Phillips,
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall,
Yes.
Mr. Sievert,
Yes.
Mr. Whidden,
Yes.
Mr. Schilling.
Yes.
Move to adopt.
Second.
Motion to adopt by Mr. Whidden, second by Mr. Pierce. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mrs. Snee,
Yes.
Mr. Phillips,
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall,
Yes.
Mr. Sievert,
Yes.
Mr. Whidden,
Yes.
Mr. Schilling,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce.
Yes.
Resolution is adopted.
Thank you. Would you please read R53, 2025, Mrs. Knight?
Resolution number R53, 2025. Resolution establishing municipal services for certain territory containing 5.592 acres more or less in Staunton Township proposed to be annexed to the city of Troy, Ohio, and declaring an emergency. This is related to the Trader 2025 annexation. The annexation is from Staunton Township. This is the first reading.
Motion to suspend the rules?
Second.
Motion to suspend by Mr. Whidden, seconded by Mr. Schilling. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes. Motion to approve.
Second?
Motion to approve the resolution by Mrs. Westfall, seconded by Mrs. Snee. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Resolution is adopted.
Mrs. Knight, will you please read Resolution R 54, 2025?
Resolution number R54, 2025, resolution establishing buffer requirements for certain territory containing 5.592 acres more or less in Staunton Township proposed to be annexed to the city of Troy, Ohio, and declaring an emergency. This is also related to the Trader 2025 annexation as a companion piece to the previous resolution. First reading.
Move to suspend?
Second.
Move to suspend by Mr. Pierce, second by Mr. Phillips. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Move to adopt.
Motion to adopt by Mr. Phillips,
Second.
second by Mr. Schilling. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Resolution is adopted.
Our last resolution tonight, Mrs. Knight, will you please read R 55, 2025?
Resolution number R55, 2025. Resolution consenting to the annexation of certain territory containing 5.592 acres more or less in Staunton Township to the city of Troy, Ohio, and declaring an emergency. This is also related to the Trader 2025 annexation and is the third piece of legislation that needs to be approved and forwarded to the county. First reading.
Motion to suspend.
Second.
Motion to suspend by Mrs. Westfall, second by Mr. Phillips. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes. Move to adopt?
Second?
Motion to adopt, Mr. Whidden, second by Mr. Pierce. Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Resolution is adopted.
Moving on to ordinances. Ordinance O 26, 2025. Are you reading that, Mrs. Knight?
Ordinance number 0626, 2025. Ordinance declaring municipally owned personal property as no longer needed for municipal purposes and authorizing the sale of such excess property. This was recommended by the committee this evening. The list of items to be sold have a value estimated at least of $1,000 or more. First reading.
Move to suspend?
Second.
Move to suspend, Mr. Pierce, second by Mrs. Snee. Please call the roll.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Move to adopt?
Second?
Motion to adopt by Mr. Whidden, seconded by Mrs. Westfall. Westfall? Mrs. Knight, please call the roll.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mrs. Westfall?
Yes.
Mr. Sievert?
Yes.
Mr. Whidden?
Yes.
Mr. Schilling?
Yes.
Mr. Pierce?
Yes.
Mrs. Snee?
Yes.
Ordinance is adopted.
Thank you. Do we have any announcements?
There are no communications or announcements.
Comments? Madam Mayor?
Just a reminder that the sculptures on their way out of town this week. Went and watched one of them get loaded up today. It was the tall one in Prouty Plaza with all the different flowers. She packed that up and put it in her car. Amazing. Just to watch how she did that. Anyhow, sculptures are leaving this week, and we are working on a 2029 sculptures, which will be the Seward Johnson. So we're looking on getting that nailed down here.
Thank you. Director of Public Service and Safety, Mr. Titterton.
Just to clarify, we will also have sculptures in 2025. They just won't be Seward Johnson. So
And
we're not going to
27.
skip. Yeah, we're not going to
No,
skip.
we have them in
so.
25,
Or, I'm sorry,
27.
27.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Still on an every 2-year cycle. Sticking with dates, since this is the season, it is October from the 1st through the 31st. The staff is cleaning up the cemetery. November 1st, then folks can put out new decorations. Next Monday, we do start leaf pickup, so we will start the rounds as long as the weather permits. On Thursday, the 30th, we do have Halloween from 6 to 8 p.m. And Dye Mill closes, the yard waste facility will close at the end of November, November 30th. Just so I don't end up on just being your calendar reminder, I do want to recognize, though, Operation Cloverleaf. They do all the work, the landscaping work at the interchange 41 and I-75. They have done that for, I'm going to say, approximately 20 years. I'm not sure if it's exactly 20 years. I'm sure I can get that exact date, but it is something that they have done for 2 decades, and they've done a great job, and it really improves the entranceway to the city from especially from the north. That's all I have. Thank you.
All right. Auditor, Mr. Frigge.
Thank you, Mr. President. Nothing at this time.
How about Law Director, Mr. Kerber?
Mr. Rozell, I have nothing at this time. Thank you.
All righty. Since we are on October, and since we are on Cloverleaf, and since we are on West Main Street, what's the status of the black utility poles?
They are they're doing the prep work. They are out there blocking lanes and doing the prep work to get the poles. They said October, and so far they are they're doing what they need to do. We'll let you know if there's any delays, but our understanding is that they
I think there
are
were 3
installing.
trucks out there today, so.
Yeah.
They were removing the wooden
Yeah.
poles.
Number 2, park survey. Is it completed?
No, it's not completed yet. It's not due to be completed. We do still have the legacy group coming in and doing some deeper analysis as part of that project, and they are hard at work and should have some. They're coming to do some mini focus groups in a couple of weeks, and then they will be providing their analysis to Structure Point to input and incorporate into the study.
So any estimation date?
Well, I'm hoping that we can start having some discussions at the park board and council level, since I imagine that we'll want to have a work session or two regarding that, probably in the November, early December, depending on schedules.
Alrighty. And last but not least, thanks to the street department, they did come out and fix, looks like what permanently was the sinkhole the other day, rather efficiently at the cul-de-sac of Clarendon, so much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on with that, Mr. Phillips.
I have nothing this evening, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Pierce.
I wanted to thank Mayor Oda and Fire Chief Simmons for having the swearing in of 2 new firefighters for us. So that was a good event.
Mr. Whitten.
Just like to thank the public for coming out tonight.
Mr. Schilling.
I have nothing at this time.
Mrs. Westphal.
I just have one question regarding the letter that I sent to Mr. Titterington about the assessments for the downtown businesses.
Yeah, I'm working on that. We do need to get some, a report to the council on that and have some decisions made on it. We've been pouring through the history, and I just have to get something together to get it to you.
Thank you.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Mrs. Sneed.
I just want to say a thank you to the Troy Main Street and their staff, and also to the downtown merchants who participated in their latest two events on September 20th, the golf party that they had, and just this past Saturday, the chocolate walk. Both were very enjoyable. It was wonderful weather for each of them, so that was nice to see. And also a thank you to those people, I believe still the Davises and Kerbers, who work with the Mayor's Youth Council. As a fifth grade teacher, I greatly appreciate the opportunity for fifth graders to participate in that. So thank you.
Last but not least, Mr. Siebert.
Thank you. I'd like to congratulate and give a Trojan salute to Mitchell Sargent, who is a senior at Troy High School and shot a 68 today to qualify for state. It's very rare to make it to state, so that's rarefied air up there, and he missed being the medalist by one stroke. So we wish him the best of luck as he travels to Firestone and carries the Troy tradition on.
Thank you. Staff.
Bill, I have one more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I failed to, with the Mayor's Youth Council, tell people that, Grant, that you are one of the adult sponsors for that, and Tim Davis. So my apologies. You were sitting right there. You should have said, hey, I help with that.
That's okay. I enjoy
Sure.
all the activities, and I learn a lot from those kids.
I
They're great.
appreciate you and Tim helping with that, so thank you very much.
Audience, any comments? Come on down, name and address, and have your say. Everybody's jumping up, so we will move on to our next council meeting. Is Monday, October 20th, 7 p.m. right here. Thanks for attending. We are adjourned.